Hey everybody, welcome back to the video tutorial series. Today we're going to talk about using collections in Adobe Lightroom. And collections are one of the best ways to keep your photos organized in Lightroom according to a number of different criteria. So the reason this works is because Lightroom uses non-destructive virtual editing for your photos. So you're never messing with the actual raw file. What you're doing is adding your edits on top of the images. And with this virtual editing process, this non-destructive editing process, we can organize the files any way we'd like according to metadata, different collections, and it won't actually affect the organization within our core file structure. So all those raw files that we have organized according to our process, maybe it's year and location, will not be changed as we create these collections. And that's what's powerful, is I can go through and create a collection based on certain marine life, certain locations, certain types of colors in the images, certain themes like wide angle or macro, and it'll help us to find these favorite galleries over time, to export them and to share them and stay organized no matter what we're looking for in this case. So let's dive in, let's see how to do that. You'll notice I've set up two different folders here to simulate my external hard drive and some of my organization. So I've got a folder from 2014, I found a Bat-Ray, 2018, I've got a Bat-Ray, and someone just asked me, hey, what are the Bat-Ray photos that you like? Or I want to put together my Bat-Ray photos for Facebook or for something like that. Maybe I'm putting them on my website and I want to access them all the time. So to create a basic collection, I'm going to be able to merge both of these photos into one collection so I can easily find them. And you'll notice that collections is right here in the left panel of Lightroom in the library module, and then also in the develop module, we've got collections in that left panel. So I'm going to go back to library here since it's sort of my organization phase, and I'm going to open the collections, and I want to add this photo into the collection. So all I'm going to do is look at my collections. I have a collection I want to add it to called tutorials. I can right click, create collection, and here we go. Location, inside collection set tutorials. I can change that, but I'll leave it at tutorials because that's what I want to do right now. And I'm going to call it Bat-Ray collection right here, create. And you'll notice I've just created this collection called Bat-Ray collection. So from my recent watermark tutorial, I've got that one. Now I've got my Bat-Ray collection right here. And it added the photo that I had highlighted into the collection. I can easily remove that photo. So I right clicked, remove from collection. So now I have an empty collection, 0 photos in this collection. Let's go back and I want to start finding my Bat-Ray photos. Okay, cool, here's one. So what I can easily do is click and drag into my Bat-Ray collection. Let's go to my other photo. Yeah, cool, I'm going to click and drag to my Bat-Ray collection. Now I have both of my photos here in my Bat-Ray collection. So you'll see that in one little place, I've got both of my Bat-Ray photos, and this is virtual. So I did not actually move the photos from my hard drive where I had them organized in my raw file photo structure. I've got them in this new collection. So let's say I don't want to have this Bat-Ray collection here inside my tutorials collection. I want to create a new marine life collection. So I'm going to create a collection set. And what this is it's a master folder that can hold multiple collections. So I'm going to call this, let's call it Marine Life Collections. And I don't want it inside tutorials. I want this to be, top of the file structure. And I can even drag this Bat-Ray collection into my Marine Life collections. So now you'll see that I've got Bat-Ray and other collections that I can add within Marine Life. So really powerful organization tool for all of these. One of the things that's really fun to do, let's take these back out, remove from collections. Now I have none in my Bat-Ray collection inside Marine Life collections, but what I can do is right click Bat-Ray collection again and set as target collection. So this makes it very easy to add photos into this collection as you're searching and browsing through your photos. So now notice that plus next to Bat-Ray collection, it is now my target collection. And what that means is as I'm going through and finding photos, you'll notice this gray circle pops up. And if I click this, it will say add photo to target collection. And watch down here, once I click it, you'll notice the photo is added to my Bat-Ray collection. So I click that gray circle. And here we go, let's say collections is closed. I have a big file structure. I just click this gray dot, boom, it's added to my target collection, which is great. Let me open my collections again. I've added both of those to my target collection, which is my Batreg collection. So really powerful tool. And those are Lightroom collections. Really easy to use and a great way to stay organized with your photos. I'm using collections all the time on a temporary basis, on a permanent basis, and everything in between. So I hope you find that useful. As always, feel free to send me an email, reach out with your questions. We'll make another video about them, brent@brentdurand.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.